Let's rock and roll. Let's start at the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch. I want you to close your eyes and just stand tall for a few moments. So I want you to think about, as you stand nice and tall here, the spine lengthening all the way up as if the crown of your head was on a string to the sky. And just start to breathe into this space in between each vertebra. As the shoulders roll up and back. See if you can stand just a little bit taller. And just taking a few moments just to prepare yourself for a short flow together. I want you to inhale one more time here. And then exhale, letting go of any expectation of what your body should look like or how your body should move. Flutter the eyes open. And let's inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hinge right at your hips, forward fold. Nice and easy on this first one. Put a little bend in your knees. Inhale, extend the spine forward. And exhale, bow the body. And inhale, stand up with a flat back, reach up, look up, stretch up. Exhale, pull it all to your heart. Start linking the breath. Inhale, fill up, stretch up. Exhale, bow forward, hinging at the hips. Inhale, little slight bend in your knees, lengthen. And exhale, bow. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. One more half A, inhale. And exhale. Slight bend, inhale. And bow body, exhale. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, draw it to your heart. This time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips. The transition is to Chaturanga, so lengthen the spine halfway. The purpose of Ardha Uttanasana halfway lift is to set the spine here for your Chaturanga. So we want to avoid the upper back roundy thing that sometimes we do, and instead think up dog in your chest. Right? Eventually the hands will come back here by the feet, but maybe at the beginning the hands are just a little bit forward of the feet, lengthen the spine, and on the inhale, bend the knees, keep looking forward, stretch the sternum, right into that Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart space up. Then exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here, send the hips high to the sky. Find the heaviness in your heels that starts to wake up your hamstrings. And then wrap the triceps in so the shoulder blades draw down the back, so that if you took your head left to right here, nothing weird or funky is going on in the neck. Good, so the first transition, inhale your right leg up to the sky, and then look up to where you're going. So I want you to take just a couple hops. You're going to land and start at the same place at the back of the mat. You're just trying to find a little space, light land. Little space, light land. So you're trying to create enough space underneath of you. If you're new to this, it stays pretty low to the ground. If you're new to this, you jump off that left foot and pull the right foot to the top of the mat. Okay? If you're not new to this, you're going to hop off that left foot, find your space, pull the right foot to the top. So here we are. My right foot, the one that's up, is the leg that lifts and the leg that steps in between my hands. Okay? So again, one more time. Inhale, exhale, pull, drop. Good. So drop that back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach for the sky. Now pause here for just a moment. Start to give a little space to that hip flexor. Draw right hip back, left hip forward, scoop the low belly. Good. And then when you're ready, if you're ready, curl those back toes, lift that back knee for a crescent lunge. Easy does it. The transition is from crescent to Digasana Warrior 3. So on this first one, look out in front of you, break at the elbows, reach the arms back. So I'm sending my heart forward in space already, loading the weight into my right leg. And on this first one, I'm going to take it nice and easy. I'm going to take that left foot up a few inches, load the right leg up. A few more inches, load the right leg up. Load it so much that that left foot could lift off the ground. Roll my shoulders back, reach my arms back. Okay. Now the transition as I bend into my right knee, left foot sets back, inhale. Good, elbows break, reach back, lean. Good. Bend the right knee, inhale, crescent. Exhale, Digasana Warrior 3. Take a couple more here. You can go slower than me if you need to. Use your exhale, easy does it. And then one more transition here to exhale, Warrior 3. Bend the right knee, inhale, reach for the sky. This time exhale, hands to the mat. Now the right leg is ready to fly. Get it up on the inhale. And pull through plank. Keep the low belly firm. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart space up. Exhale, hips up. Downward facing dog. So take a couple breaths, find a little reset here. Notice that your right leg feels a little different than the left leg. We're gonna work on the other side. Give it a moment. When you're ready, inhale, left leg up. Look up. Take just a couple hops. Find the space, light land. Find the space, light land. One more. All right, so ready if you're new, that right foot just comes a little hop off so the left leg can get to the top, okay? If you're new for a while, it stays that low, and that's okay, okay? If you're not new, left leg reaches up to the sky, look to where you're going. You hop to find that space underneath of you, and then pull, left leg top of the mat, okay? One more time, left leg up, inhale, look up to where you're going. Exhale, hop, pull, set it down, back knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Give it a moment, catch your breath. Draw left hip back, right hip forward. Firm up that low belly as you drop in to your hips a little deeper. Breathe into your right hip flexor. So as there, give a little love. When you're ready, curl the back toes, lift the back knee. All right? So easy does it here. Break at the elbows, reach the heart forward, stretch the heart forward. Okay? Load that left leg up. Right foot comes 2 inches up. Load it up even more, 2 inches up, till it's ready for that right leg to fly. Now you can keep this left knee bent if you want, or work to straighten it out. You pick. Shoulders roll back. Here we go. Bend the left knee. Inhale, side body stretch out. Exhale, sternum forward, hands back. Inhale, nice and easy. Exhale. So you're gonna find a rhythm here with your breath. It only takes about 2 of those sets before you start to work the breath right into the postures. Thinking graceful, thinking slow motion. Let's work one more set. And then exhale. Good. Last crescent, inhale. Hands down, touch down, exhale. Inhale, plank pose to chaturanga. Keep the low belly firm. Inhale, open up the heart. And exhale, send it back. So now notice that those legs hopefully feel the same. As you reach the tailbone up, draw shoulder blades down the back. Free up the space in the neck. Drop your brain, give it one more cycle here. And then look up. Good. You're going to take your right foot up into space. You're going to look up at your hands, that's where you're going. You're going to get your left foot as close to your hands as you can. Take a little hop up. Inhale, find a little length. Exhale, I'm going to bend into my knees. My right knee is going to sneak behind my left. I'm going to find my booty. All right. So we're going to transition between a seated twist position and standing splits. This is a fun one. The first couple are a doozy. Let's see how this goes, okay? So I just want you to sit up nice and tall on the spine. Just give it a moment here, okay? Now my arms are going to reach up, and I'm going to gain a little momentum. So I'm going to make sure that my left foot can go flat on the ground here. I'm gonna take an inhale as I lean back, and on the exhale, I'm gonna push down into my left foot, grab the ground for standing splits. And then straight away, bend my knees, sneak my right knee in. Inhale, find my sit bones. Exhale, right into standing splits. Couple more, bend the knee on the inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, left foot pushes into the earth, grab the ground. Right foot extends. One more time. Use your breath, exhale. This time, bend the knees, reach the arms up. Inhale. See if you can get to Digasana Warrior 3 without touching the ground. Exhale. Bend into the knees, reach the arms up. Inhale. Reach the hands back, shine the heart forward. Warrior 3. Couple more, stay with me. And exhale, use your breath, reach the arms, reach that right foot back. Let's take one more. And exhale, pause. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Reach through your right foot, extend your spine, find length. And exhale, hands down. Good, just step it back, downward facing dog. Ooh. One more side, inhale, left leg up. Look up. Little hop, little float, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen it out. Exhale, bend both knees, sit down. All right. Give it a moment. Stretch the spine. All right. Second set is easier. You know why? Your body already saw it on the first set, on the first time. And for most of us, our right leg tends to be dominant. So usually the second side is a little bit easier for us. We'll see if that's true in this case, okay? Reach your arms up. Lean back a little bit. Inhale. Push into your right foot, hands down. Exhale. Bend into the knee. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, push into your right foot. Grab the ground to help you. Left leg lifts. Couple more. Inhale, start to find that rhythm of your breath. Exhale. Two more of these. Inhale. Hands down, reach the foot up and back. Now we're gonna inhale. Find the space in the side bodies again. This time, try not to use your hands. Push into your right foot. Inhale, reach the left foot back. Bend into the knees. Inhale. And exhale. Good, two more times. Stay with me. Inhale. And exhale, push into your right foot. Reach that left foot back, 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 back. One more time. And exhale. Pause, warrior 3. Reach the arms back, reach the left foot, extend the spine. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Downward facing dog. Whew. Wrap the triceps, draw the shoulders, free the neck space up. Nice work, give it a moment. Good. And this time, look up at your hands. Bring your big toes to touch. We're gonna come into crow pose. So just take a peek up. Let's call it about middle of your mat here. Low float. Dink. Come on down. All right, so the third transition we're gonna work on is crow to tripod. So if you're not familiar with tripod and you're not familiar with crow, I would not start putting them both together. But if you are, that's the transition today. If not, we can work other videos at other times to break those down. Okay? But for now, assuming you have crow, you're on the balls of your feet. You're gonna reach your triceps to your kneecaps. So it's almost as if you're gonna try to put them up in your armpits a little bit so you can get really high on those triceps. Now, as you put your hands down, lift your booty up. Draw shoulder blades down your back. So again, look left and right, nothing's going on in your neck. So I want you to look out in front of your hands, not down because your head is heavy, not for the first couple breaths. We're gonna look out. Now start to lean the weight forward into your hands, round your upper back, scoop your belly for crow. Then you're gonna elevate or bend your elbows. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Right, so you get all the way down to the crown of your head. Then draw shoulder blades down your back. Now you can stay here for tripod. You can lift the knees. You can lift the feet and do whatever you want. But keep drawing shoulder blades down your back. Protect your neck. All right, stay for a breath in. Good. And then nice and slow, you're gonna slowly pull your knees into the center and rest. Give it a moment. And then slowly come up to seated. Okay? So we're gonna do it one more time. The trick is, can I keep hugging my elbows in, drawing my shoulder blades down and looking out with my sternum, right? If I just drop my head straight away, I'm gonna go straight to the ground and it's gonna drop a little bit harder than you want it to. So I want you to think, can I maintain the integrity of crow, but bend my elbows like a little elevator as they stay hugged in. And then at the very end, drop chin to chest and it'll drop the crown of your head. I'm gonna show you one more time, okay? Come up to the balls of your feet. So you're just in this little squat right here. No big deal, okay? Now you're gonna take your triceps again as high as you can to your kneecaps. Press your palms down, and as soon as you press your palms, lift your booty. Hug your elbows in, look out, not down. So you're gonna keep the integrity of crow pose Bakasana. Keep scooping the belly, keep rounding and scooping. Now here I have to keep rounding and scooping. I'm just gonna bend my elbows. Bend my elbows, nice and slow. Bend my elbows. Draw shoulder blades away from your ears. All right, you can lift your knees if that feels okay. You can come all the way up if that feels okay. Nice and slow. Bend those knees back into your chest. Keep the low belly pulling in, in. And rest. And slowly come up. Okay. So you can take a little short Shavasana at the end of this if you want to. If not, you can just go right on to the next video, or you can do that one again. So if you want to just keep working on one specific one, you can go back, try it again. I'm going to put a couple transition videos out. There's a lot of transitions out there, okay? So we're just going to kind of keep playing and keep moving and keep growing with them and see if you love them, see if you don't love them, and get you something you like that you can practice, okay? If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, we will see you all on the next video. Have a great day.